Thank you for joining me for a moment to talk about average daily range. I'm King Candy Coding. The ADR looks at the daily high and the daily low and finds a range between those two values. And then it averages that range over a series of days to create the average daily range. The average daily range, when applied to the open of a daily candle, shows the forecasted range, high and low, of a ticker. For example, when we look at NVIDIA, it has an average daily range of $16.73. When we apply this range to today's opening daily candle, you have a 1675 up to this top green line and a 1675 down to this bottom red line. When I applied a back test to this study, it showed that 6% of the time the price can go outside of both 50 lines. So here's the 50 line on the top and here's the 50 line on the bottom. Another thing we can learn from these statistics is that 23% of the time for NVIDIA, the price stays inside both 50s. So for example, here's a day in which the price did not break the top nor the bottom. Usually, however, we could expect with 70% of the time for price to break one of the 50 lines. So for example, on this day, it broke the bottom 50 ADR. 48% of the time, we can expect to see that the price will break the 75% ADR line. That's this middle line here, or this upper green line here. And you can see that on this day it broke the lower one. And then lastly, you can see at 28% of the time it'll break the 100% ADR mark. So that would be this line here. Let's take a look at the inputs for this study. You could input the number of days over which to calculate the average daily range. You can show this label or hide it. You can show the 50, a 25 line, a 75% line, or the open line. So if we adjust some of these, it now shows the open for the day and the 100% positive and the 100% negative ADR line. I hope this study will help you to find and pick your targets in a systematic fashion. If you have any questions, you can reach me at King Candy Coding on Twitter or directly through my website. Thank you very much.